Hello everyone, welcome to Mocking Sapien. My name is Tanay and today we are going to talk about the Supreme Court. The amount of videos I'm making on Supreme Court is too damn high. Contempt charges shouldn't be put on me now. So already I've made 2 videos on it before during the lockdown. How if they were biased on that I've made a video. Then on Prashant Bhushan's contempt of court case I've made a video on that. You can check it out. So recently Arnab Goswami was released on bail and a decision was given by the Supreme Court. It was all party time for him. That background sound and all, as if Seema Par he's gone to fight and he's come back after a great achievement of fighting terrorists and all. क्या कुछ ज्यादा only है. But now Uddhav, your time has come, my boy.
उद्धव से डरते हो क्या?
Because now the game has just begun.
The game has just
Begun! Uddhav Thackeray is now finished.
उद्धव से डरते हो क्या?
Now, while granting bail to Arnab Goswami, the Supreme Court, rather Justice Chandrachud made a few statements like abetment to suicide. For Section 306 abetment, there needs to be an actual incitement. Does one owe money to another and they committed suicide? Would it be abetment? So he said that if just because the dues weren't paid, it is not actual incitement and so it can't be considered abetment to suicide. Which statement is actually true by Justice Chandrachud because according to evidence, which is the closure report of the Anvay Nayak case from April 2019, the police had observed that the total work order was of 5.75 crores. ARG Outlay had already paid rupees 5.21 crores to Nayak's company and rupees 41 lakhs to vendors. ARG Outlay only had to pay the pending amount of rupees 13.17 lakhs to Concord, which was just 8% of the total order amount. And the two other accused, the report said they were not associated or related with each other, and there was no evidence that they had done anything collectively and individually which could have made the life of Anvay Nayak unbearable to live or have left no other option for him except committing a suicide. Then if you don't like it, don't watch it. If you don't like the channel, don't watch it. Why are you putting your head into it, Ray? You idiots. काम धंधा नहीं है क्या कुछ? गो डू योर वर्क. हर जगह में नाक घुसेड़ना. यू लिबरल्स, यू लेफ्टिस्ट, shit. All these journalists who have been booked under UAPA and sedition and NSA, tell the governments, if you don't like their journalism, don't see it. Their problem only gone. अरे भाई.
उद्धव से डरते हो क्या?
Then one more statement which Justice Chandrachud made was on personal liberty, where he made a lot of sense if applied on a broader perspective. It made a lot of sense. Constitutional courts must protect liberty. If we don't interfere in this case today, we will walk on the path of destruction. If left to me, I won't watch the channel and you may differ in ideology, but constitutional courts will have to protect such freedoms. Forget Arnab Goswami for a moment. We are a constitutional court. If we as a constitutional court do not lay down law and protect liberty, then who will? So Justice Chandrachud, the statements which he made on personal liberty are extremely important, and if that what he said is going to be applied in the whole scenario, all scenarios, it is an excellent statement. But that's not kind of what's happening. So now am I against Arnab Goswami's bail? Definitely not. It is a person's right to get bail. It is their right. So I am not against the bail. What I am against is the selective approach which the Supreme Court is going by, and how easily it takes up matters of Arnab Goswami or people who are in favor of the government. Their matters are taken up so easily and they are given relief so easily. Whereas when it comes to the opposition, that's not the case. The case with Arnab Goswami happened even during the lockdown when multiple FIRs were being filed on Arnab Goswami for the Palghar incident, how he covered it and all that. So over there also the Supreme Court immediately took up the matter and granted him relief. Immediately. Whereas the Supreme Court gave Tariq pe Tariq on the migrant labor ka situation. Then even habeas corpus petitions were filed. Even the Supreme Court wasn't taking up. But Arnab Goswami's, they took up very easily. So this happened during the lockdown and now it has happened again. So one video I had made on Arnab Goswami's arrest right before this one, and you know how there's a selective outrage on Arnab Goswami's arrests, but whereas other journalists are being jailed and no one is talking about them. So one of the person I mentioned there was Siddiq Kapan, who went to cover the Hathras incident in UP. So he was detained by the UP police under UAPA. UAPA तो भाई मस्त है एकदम, best law. So he was detained in October and he's still in jail, and a bail application for him was filed in the Supreme Court. And our Chief Justice of India, S.A. Bobde, said that, you know, let's postpone it for a while. Like, कहाँ जा रहे हो? इधर ही हो ना, जेल में ही तो हो, उधर ही बैठो, थोड़े दिन जाने दो. So they postponed it few days, and you know, like, we'll hear the matter later on. So our Chief Justice of India, S.A. Bobde, said that, you know, Supreme Court is trying to discourage Article 32s, you know, in the Supreme Court right now. Just don't use that. Just leave it aside. Article 32 of the Indian Constitution gives the right to individuals to move the Supreme Court to seek justice when they feel that their right has been unduly deprived. And whereas Article 32, which Ambedkar describes as the heart and soul of the Constitution. Ambedkar called it the heart and soul of the Constitution. And our Chief Justice is saying that थोड़ा सा ठीक है यार, मतलब नहीं होगा तो बहुत, अभी बहुत cases pending है, please don't use it. Please. So now the Article 32, according to which the bail application was filed by Siddiq Kapan, has been postponed. And आगे चले गए, देखते हैं उनका क्या डिसीजन आता है. टॉकिंग अबाउट गौतम नवलखा, टॉकिंग अबाउट सुधा भारद्वाज, टॉकिंग अबाउट वरवरा राव. So many other activists are in the jail and they aren't being granted bail. This is exactly the selective approach by the Supreme Court I'm talking about. First the selective outrage of the public, now the selective approach of the judiciary. So after Justice Chandrachud's statements while granting bail to Arnab Goswami, those statements came with a lot of criticism by the public, said that, you know, it is selective and, you know, towards one person only. So because of this, even Kunal Kamra made a series of tweets criticizing Justice Chandrachud on the statements he made. And our K.K. Venugopal allowed contempt proceedings against Kunal Kamra. So now he is facing contempt of court charges, which hopefully will be dropped by the Supreme Court. I've already discussed this in the contempt of court case of Prashant Bhushan, and how contempt of court law itself, you know, is very controversial kind of. So you need to check that video out. So go and check it out. But hopefully this charges will be dropped on Kunal Kamra. Now let's come to Justice Chandrachud. Justice Chandrachud, more often than not, has tried to protect personal liberty in most of the case which he has heard. Now let's come to the Bhima Koregaon case. The Supreme Court in 2018 had rejected a plea seeking, you know, special investigation team into the arrests of lawyers and activists regarding the Bhima Koregaon case. So this bench consisted of 3 judges: Chief Justice of India Deepak Mishra, the legend, then A.M. Khanvilkar, and Justice Chandrachud. So they rejected the plea on the basis of Chief Justice Mishra and Khanvilkar, whereas Chandrachud was on the other side. Chandrachud said that the Maharashtra police used the electronic media in order to shape public opinion. Referring to the press conference held by the Pune police immediately after an interim was order passed by Supreme Court, Chandrachud said that it was an attempt to selectively leak information and termed it as disconcerting. He added that the use of electronic media and police briefing by media has become a way of shaping public opinion. Further referring to the letter allegedly written by one of the accused, Sudha Bharadwaj, Chandrachud noted that it was flashed on a TV channel and selective disclosure of probe details cast cloud on the fairness of the investigation. He went so far as to raise doubt on whether Maharashtra police can carry out the investigation in a fair manner. The judge concluded by ordering an SIT probe while stating the voices of opposition cannot be muzzled because it is unpopular. So this is how Chandrachud's response was when it came to Bhima Koregaon case. Now let's come to the Hadia case which happened in Kerala. A Hindu girl married a Muslim boy. So the Kerala High Court annulled the marriage. But here Justice Mishra, Khanvilkar and Chandrachud gave similar statements on this matter, saying that this cannot happen and their marriage is valid and all that. So like this, there were 4 to 5 instances where Justice Chandrachud stood up for personal liberty. I'll leave a link in the description where you'll be able to read this. So go and check it out. But obviously Chandrachud bhai हमारे इतने भी perfect नहीं है. Who is perfect? No one is perfect. In terms of the Justice Loya case, which hopefully you know what it is. If you don't know, go and read it. So in terms of Justice Loya case also, again, Chandrachud along with Deepak Mishra and Khanvilkar rejected a lot of police seeking and a special investigation, an independent investigation into the death of Justice Loya. Again, when the Chief Justice of India was criticized for taking up important cases to himself, he was criticized again. Then Chandrachud said that it's an exclusive right of the Chief Justice of India to assign cases. And when I say criticism of the Chief Justice of India, Deepak Mishra, I don't mean criticism मतलब हाँ लोग बोल रहे हैं. You remember that time when 4 senior most judges in the Supreme Court came down and did a press conference saying that our democracy is in danger, because that's the level of criticism Deepak Mishra had reached. So that was the thing. So even then Chandrachud said that the Chief Justice, he'll decide what he has to do. Deepak Mishra that way was a very controversial Chief Justice, like extremely. Now in terms of the Hadia case also, Chandrachud failed to stop the NIA probe into terror angle in that Hindu-Muslim marriage which happened. So that was also a little wrong. Now हमारे भाई Chandrachud ने तो बहुत ज्ञान बांटे हैं on personal liberty. अब तो सबको bail immediately. Everyone is gonna get bail. Beautiful. But whether these activists and these journalists get bail or not, Uddhav is screwed. Uddhav.
उद्धव से डरते हो क्या?
Arnab is going to hunt you down. Uddhav, you're finished. Feel bad for you, man. So how did you like this video? Let me know in the comments. Hopefully there'll be some change. Hopefully the Supreme Court will realize what they are doing and they need to step up and clean up their image, because their image within the public has started to get really messed up. So they need to clean up their image to another extent. Hopefully they'll do it. Hopefully justice will be given to the people. Let's see. Hope so. Thank you everyone for watching the video. See you guys in the next one.